Today, I'm going to be reviewing this AI writing tool called SEOWriting.ai. So with this AI writing tool, I've written hundreds of articles which I have published on websites. Some of them I've sold them and I still have a few of them left. I'm going to be showing you some of the articles I've written, just a few of them, but I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can download 13 different articles and see the quality of this AI writing tool. So the articles I'm going to share with you, they are in different niches, some in the hair niche, some in the automotive niche, some in dog niche. So different niches, so you can see the quality of article you will get with this AI writing tool. I also generated images with this tool, so you see how good the images it can generate, how they look like. So let's take a look at some of the articles I have written with this AI tool. The first one is this 12600K power consumption. What the article was meant to be is an explanation of what this means. Yeah, and this is the introduction. It says, when it comes to power efficiency and high performance, the Intel Core i5 12600K stands out as a formidable contender. The processor has gained recognition for its power-saving capabilities while delivering exceptional computing power. Let's dive into the details of its power consumption and how it can optimize performance while reducing energy usage. So this is just the keyword I put into the one-click blog writer. So this is how it looks like, one-click blog post writer. And with this tool, you can just put everything that you want into it's going to ask you for some descriptions, and at one click, the whole stuff is going to be generated. But they also have the option for you to edit the sections, so you can customize different parts of the article. Yeah, so all of these articles I'm showing you were created with this one-click blog post writer. So I'm going to show you how this works in a minute. Yeah, in a few minutes I'm going to show you, but I just want to take you through what I've written already. Okay, so this is the image it created, and overlaid on the image you see the prompts with which it generated this image, which you can regenerate, and it's going to cost about 100 words for you to do that. I'm going to talk about the pricing, later on in this video. Okay, so it's able to emphasize by making some words bold. It has tables which you can decide to enable or disable while you are writing. Okay, it also has the option to include the source links in the end of the blog posts. Okay, next one is a list of dogs that don't shed. This is the image it's generated. It looks quite good, and it has actually made a list. Yeah, so I think this is quite good. This is quite good. So this tool can write as long as 5,000 words. Yeah, so you have an option to choose how many words you want. So again, I might not be able to go through everything, yeah, but I'm going to put a link in this description so you can check the articles yourself. Acer Chromebook 14 versus Toshiba Chromebook 2. So it's able to do a X versus Y kind of post. For this, I didn't enable the conclusion. So that is why it looks like this. So this is meant to be a dictionary of banana bread recipe, and it wrote, in fact, 8,872 words. So banana bread recipe, baking, sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, baking soda. Like, this is quite excellent, and you can choose the number of images you want to generate. Yeah, so this is like a glossary stuff. All right, this is a historical timeline of Adriana Lima's hairstyle, and these are the images that it's generated. So it's able to go to the internet and create something that is quite unique. You can use it for celebrity kind of content. Yep, these are the images generated. Yeah, it has the option for key takeaways, which you can disable or enable. How do I know when my dog is done having puppies? Remote work for web developers, a reality. So I don't know how I got this information. Don't know how true that is. But it's included the sources right here. So okay, that link is not dead. So it's actually sourcing real links, unlike what ChatGPT does. Like just put some random links that doesn't go to anything. Okay, what Chinese food is gluten free? Image is quite good. So like these are different niches. This is food niche. This is automobile niche. What to do if your parked car is vandalized. Image is quite good. Now you can choose what country you want to write for. Yeah. So I'm going to get to that shortly. What to say to a new mom. Word for someone who lost their mother. What is a hair mask? Unlocking the secret of revitalizing your locks. So the images, the fingers are not so good. Okay, so that's about it. Now this is how the dashboard for writing looks like. I'm going to create a new account to test this out with you. So if you want to make a blog post with one click, this is where you go to. You can also create bulk article, like you can have it generate up to 100 articles in a batch, and you can publish it directly to your WordPress. So this is a new tool. I haven't tried this out, so I don't know how it works. This can write product roundups, product reviews, product list workflow, how to guide. And then with this is unlike the blog post editor, you can edit, like you can edit different parts of the blog post. Also, this also has some options, yeah, but this is more detailed. Okay, now let's talk about the pricing. So it has a free version that you can try out, yeah, and you can write up to 5 articles with that free version. Those 5 articles will not contain more than 10,000 words max. Okay, so you can try. I'm going to create a new account and try this out with you so you see. And they have the option of $14 per month if you want to write up to 50 articles. So with those 50 articles, you can generate images, you can do a lot of other things that you cannot do with this. You're going to see what the difference is shortly. This is very good and is quite affordable. Before using this, I used to use koala.sh, and I think the pricing of this is far better and is more affordable. In terms of the content quality, it's even a little bit better than Koala. So there are just some features that Koala has that it doesn't have. For instance, this Koala chat, it doesn't have that, but it has a lot of more features that you need to write blog posts, especially if you are a niche site person. So it allows you to do internal linking and several other things which I'm going to show to you shortly. In terms of the value, I think this is cheaper. I've used both, yeah, and I've generated articles with both of them. Okay, so I'm going to sign up now. I've activated my account with a link sent to my email, and this is how it looks like. Yeah. So what I have now is, as a free user, I have 10,000 words to use, and with those 10,000 words, I can generate 5 articles. So let's take a look at how this works. This is the one click blog post, and this is what it has. You can put in the main keyword, for instance, let's say get more YouTube subscribers. Now, this tool can help me create a topic from my keyword. That takes some credit, so I'm not going to use that. From my experience, I think it's always better to have your topic and your keyword by yourself. Okay, so when you're done with all of your settings, you can save them as a template so that next time you are publishing, you just use that template instead of having to start afresh. Now you can choose your language here. It supports English and many other languages. For this, I'll just leave it as English US. The article size ranges from X small to large. X small is about 600 to 1200 words, and the large is 36 to 5200. But as I showed you earlier, I've had an article of more than 8,000 words written because it was like a dictionary, like a glossary. Yes, so for this, I'm going to leave it as X small. The tone, you have friendly, professional, informational, several that you're going to choose from, but I'll leave it as friendly. And you can choose from several AI modules. Yep, so GPT-4 or Anthropic, nope. So I'll just leave it as the default. Point of view, first person, second person, I would make this as third person. So you can enable your API keys from OpenAI if you want to do that. Yeah. What country are you writing for? You can select that here. How easy do you want writing to be? Is it such that a fifth grade fifth grade child would understand? No, or college graduates? So let's just leave this as seventh grade. Brand voice, you have to create one if you need to use that. So I'll leave it as none. You can decide to create AI images or not, and any of the images that you create can be used as your featured image on WordPress. So it has some WordPress functions that we're going to check out in a few minutes. You can choose the image style that you want. If you want it to be photo, which is like is a snapshot from a phone or camera, cartoon, cubism, and many other ones. You can choose the image size. If you're going to publish on a website, usually this. You want to embed YouTube videos, you can also choose how many videos you want to embed, how many images, up to 20 images I can embed. But remember that each image costs 100 words. Yeah, so for this, I'm going to say none. For the videos, you can select up to 20 videos as well. So I'll just say no. For the SEO, now I can copy this keyword or any other keyword I have and just put it right here. So it's going to create natural language processing keywords, like keywords that are related to this. It's going to generate them. That takes some credit, but let's see. Okay, so these are the keywords it's generated for me, and you can see how close they are to my original keyword. For the structure, you can select how you want the introduction to look like. You want it to be statistical or a quotation. So it's going to generate a prompt like this, and that is how your article would begin. Do you want to have a concluding paragraph? Yes or no? Do you want to include tables like you saw in the examples I showed to you? You want to have H3? Yes. Lists? Maybe yes. I think no. Italics? Yes. Quotes? No. Key takeaways? No. All of this will save you some credits. Yep. Okay, so if you want to have internal links with the content you have already on your website, you can add your website here, your WordPress site, and it's going to crawl your site, then add links to the posts that you already have in your WordPress site from this new article that is generating. So that is quite good. Yep. External linking, no. Linking to other websites, I'll say none. Connect to the web. So this is where you decide whether you want this tool to access the internet and find relevant information. I think that should be yes. You want it to put source links. Yes. Real time search. Yes. Citation. No. And you can syndicate this with your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, and no, it just does a lot of things, a lot of options for you to enable. If this is where this one click blog post is similar to this, if you enable the outline editor, although that's a pro function, you'll be able to edit each section. Yeah. And then if you like to publish this on your website, you can select one and you have to integrate that. If you do select one, you will need to, you can also decide what category you want that to be published in. Yeah, so let me show you how that looks like. Okay, so this is a website I already synchronized. I have selected the website now and I can decide what the post status should be, either publish or draft. I can select the category that I want. It's synchronized that from the website. I can auto add tags and that will be generated from the keywords that were used in the article. I can choose what URL format I want. If I want the main keyword to be the URL slug, I can add the first image generated by the AI as a featured image. I can add meta description to the excerpt field. So this is by far the best AI tool for writing and publishing on WordPress, because it allows you to do everything that you would have to do while using the WordPress editor. And the metadata is going to generate will be synchronized with your Yoast if you use that. I don't know if it does that with other WordPress SEO tools like Rank Math and the rest. Okay, so going back to this fresh account, I have not integrated the website here, so I'm just continuing. I'll just click on run and let's see what it's going to do for us. Okay, our article is ready. Let's see how it looks. It wrote 670 words. I chose X small and I didn't use the image generation. These are the sources. Alright, how to get more YouTube subscribers. Did you know long form video ranks better on YouTube? Longer videos have a better chance of ranking for keywords. This shows how key it is to make good content to grow your channel. Creators will focus on quality content, see big gains in views and subscribers. By making content that engages your audience, you can build a loyal fan base. This helps increase your subscriber count over time. Okay, optimize the channel. Okay. I think it should be able to write more than this, but probably because I chose X small, that is why it's like this. So I still have, let me check my usage, or would it be billing? So I've used 966 words. You'll be wondering why it is so when what I did here is just 670 words. So when I generated those NLP keywords, it also included as words, like it's deducted from the words I used. So let's do a quick calculation. It says that I've used 966 minus 670. That took 296. The generation of NLP keywords took 296 words. So if I had included some image, that is how that would also be charged. Yeah. So let me try one more article in a different niche. Let's say create new. Still one article. Let's say how how, let me say, get a remote job, and topic will be how to get a remote job in 30 days. Article size, I'll use, okay, let's use medium this time. I'll leave everything as it is. Target country, uh, now this is one of the things that it has that Koala doesn't have. This option to choose Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and I've wanted to write some articles that are Nigerian based, but Nigeria was not part of the countries you could target with Koala. It only had South Africa. Okay, so let me choose professional. I want something lower. Images, let's say 1, and I want it to be photo. YouTube, okay. I don't know if the credit I have will be enough for this, but let's just give it a try. Conclusion, no. Tables, no. H3, yes. No. Yes. No. 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 Trying to reduce how much I'm going to use. Yes. Source link. Link name. Alright. So let's give it a shot. So I'm not going to cut out all of these places. I'm just leaving it as it is, so you get an idea of how long it takes to generate the articles. Alright, so successfully able to generate this. First, let me check how much credits that took. So not so much. I still have about 6,500 left. Okay, let's see what it has written. 2050 words. Okay, image is quite cool. This is the prompt for it. A cozy home office with a modern desk and computer, large windows letting in natural light, plants on the windows, a comfortable chair and a warm color palette. soft focus on a coffee mug beside the laptop, a serene da, 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 da. So this is the full prompt. Serene atmosphere emphasizing productivity and remote work life, I mean. So I can decide to regenerate this by choosing a different style, choose a different size, and then I click on this. So I'm just going to leave it as it is now. Here is the introduction. The job market is changing fast. Now more people want to work from home. Surveys show 68% of US workers want to work remotely soon. They like the flexibility and less travel. This guide will help you find a remote job in 30 days. You'll learn how to search for jobs, improve your skills, and prepare for online interviews. Soon you'll get your dream remote work from home, or telecommuting job. So it's able to use keywords right here. Like it tried to put in different keywords, and the keywords were in bold style. It says, start your virtual job search today and enjoy the freedom of remote work. So here I'm going to say that with this tool, I've created a lot of websites that I've successfully sold because the website got good traffic, and that is with very minimal optimization. So I just post the content from here as they are. Yeah, so the SEO part of it is very good if you want to use it for website. As you can see how it has skillfully put in those keywords that were generated with the NLP, generation. Understanding the remote work landscape in 2024. So I didn't put 2024 anywhere in the prompts. Yeah, but it's able to detect what year we are in and thought it's wise to put this here. Okay, so I'm going to include this article also in the ones I'm going to send in the description to this video, so you can take a look at how good it is. And this is a video, it's embedded from YouTube. So I want to see how this relates with this. Make your workspace your own for better work. Should be bright, airy, and clean. Pick a spot just for work to keep it separate from home. See routines to stay. Set routines to stay productive. Move around and take breaks to stay healthy. A space that fits you helps you work better. And okay, that makes sense. It's quite related. And here are the links. So for this, I chose to put the title instead of the URL, and you saw the option while I was setting the prompt for this. Wow, got a lot of places to link out to. All right, so that is how this works. This software in terms of pricing compares with Koala, but the number of options, koala.sh, but the number of options you have to choose from in koala.sh is not as much as what you have with this SEOWriting.ai. So I think SEOWriting.ai is quite good and affordable. Koala.sh comes close to it in pricing, and while Koala begins with $9 monthly, this is $14 monthly. But the kind of options that you have with SEOWriting.ai, you don't have them in Koala.sh. I've used both of them, but They are both good in terms of quality, but I think in terms of affordability and having a lot of options to choose from, in terms of styling, and also publishing to your website, in terms of the quality of the content, being able to create tables and all of that, SEOWriting.ai is very good. Like, it's quite affordable for what it provides. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to put a link in the description to this video. And if you like this video, if you like the review I have made, please hit the like button. And if you like to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel, and that will mean a lot to me if you do. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.